So last night I was not the smartest and I popped my hip and it's so painful now to even just walk on it. I thought it was okay. I was doing stretches last night, but then I was got out to go get a bucket to wash my clothes, and now it's every step. So I don't think I will be playing football today and giving it some time to rest, but I'll watch them and I'll still bring all the balls. But oh my goodness, this is painful. Got all my clothes washed, thanks to Amalia. I will definitely be wearing less clothes now because the process of washing is way harder than in America. Now to give her her present that I got for her in America. Amalia, I bought this for you in America.
Oh,
for you.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Thanks. I like it.
Yeah. Knife and shirt.
Wow, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Beautiful, Linda. Okay, this is sad, but in the States, these Z-bars are the banana chocolate chip banana bread ones, and I'm ugh, they're kind of gross. They taste like runts. But here, I don't think I've ever had a better piece of banana bread in my life. I'm oh, this is so tasty. It tastes just like banana bread. So obviously, the elevation in the airplane did something to this bar because it tastes way better now than it did in the United States. So I have leftover food from dinner last night that was just sitting on the table, so I'm going to go give it to the dog. So I want to organize this because this is really stressing me out, and eventually I'll get to the rest of the house. But yeah, 2 bachelors live here, and there's been no old man here for leadership for cleaning for a while, so I'm going to organize it because also the women just cook and aren't really allowed in this house. But I'm going to clean it. There's literally no organizational skills here. So here we have earplugs, and I was oh, I'll just throw them away. Inside the earplugs, I found rocks. So I was okay, I'll put them in this rock pile that I found in the house. Oh, just fell. But there's still earplugs in there, so they just put rocks on top of the earplugs in this container and then set it on the shelf. This is going to take forever. It has water on it, and now I'm scrubbing it with this because somebody left it on for months and months in super humid, super hot weather. I might try to draw over it again with the whiteboard marker and see if that erases easier, but this is forever. But it's only 10:15 and I'm still waiting for breakfast, so it gives me something to do. Peep how clean the shelf is over there. Here is my breakfast. A peanut butter cup that I brought from home, and then a piece of bread. Okay, so I just picked a cashew apple off of the tree outside. I don't know if it was ripe, and nobody is here to tell me, so I'm going to wash it and then try it. And if it tries bad, I'll just say it's not ripe because they eat them all the time, but it feels soft like a pear. Smells interesting. Wash it. I don't see any bugs. So it's all washed, and now they take this end off, which is the cashew nut. They take that off. And then I'll actually check for bugs right here. I don't see any. Oh, wait. No, I don't see any bugs. I think I'll start with this side because this side just scares me a little bit. It kind of tastes like a mango. It has the fleshiness of a mango too. Wow. Very. I have a cup of juice in my hands. Very juicy. I'm going outside. Yeah. It's good. Definitely harder to eat than a pear. Has that same hardness in as a mango. But way more juicier. Now I have a bowl and I'm going to go pick some mafrua, which is these little orange capsules here. And then I'm going to put it in the bowl and then soak it in water, and then later it'll be ready to eat. Right here, some mafrua. Here we go. I picked some and I'm going to wash it, I think, and then soak it in water. There are some government workers here to see Rocky, we think. But like Steven was just like standing there. I'm like, shouldn't we get Rocky? He goes, mm-hmm. I'm like, no, like literally these people, you don't speak their language. You can't communicate with them. They're like 3 official people. And then I went and found him by Johanna and like the children's houses back there. And then Johanna gave me a papaya that came off of one of these trees. Here's the mafura that Amalia made. And then the seeds.
I told them I was
go there.
To work. I was just gonna move.
So instead of using jumper cables, they use wrenches on the battery instead of jumper cables.
On the 40 road when the limit is 40 kilometers. I said, no, this is 60. If you want, we can drive there and I can show you the sign.
You argued with him?
Yeah. Because he wanted mine. He said, okay, I will give you a ticket and take your driver's license. I'm like, okay. But I really need my license. So if you can forgive me, you know. And then I became humble. I said, oh, please forgive me. I was like, okay.
And then he said, okay, go?
Yeah, I was like, do I have to leave you and you don't give me anything? I said, I have no money. I'm sorry.
He's like,
He wrote my name and everything and then was like, okay.
So he was wanting money from you?
Yeah, that's what they do.
We are at the restaurant for Steven's last day. They call it the Secret's Place, even though it's not secret. Oh, there's toilet paper on the seat. Yeah, my hip is still hurting, but not as bad. But we only danced tonight around the fire, and tomorrow I'll probably play soccer. Hopefully, Mom will let me.
Just for you.
Just for me. Wow, I'm one thirsty girl there. Obrigada. Chicken, rice, is that cabbage? Cabbage, French fries for $1.50 Met, which is around $2.50. I just found out that there's a possibility that this was alive 12 hours ago. But I'm hoping that it was dead before then. But it could have been alive in the back, and then they killed it this morning and then put it on my plate, and now I'm eating it. And, well, sorry guys, because I did say that I wasn't eating any more meat, but that's only creepy meat. I'm not gonna eat this. This isn't creepy. I'll show you creepy meat someday. Here we are. If this is my last night, I just want to give a shout out to my mom who birthed me. You did a lot for me.
You're awesome, Mom!
I want to also just say I'm really sorry that I didn't do my will before I came. You were right about that. And yes, we just had dinner. And now we're going back to the center after we stop and get gasoline for the car. And I smell gas right now. Oh wait, it's not for the car, it's for the generator, because somebody didn't say that the generator is out of gas, so now they can't charge their phone until we get back. And we forgot the cap to the gas. But Rocky thinks it might be underneath the car. It did not go down there. There's no way it went down there.
Okay, let's get together.
So we have the option to stick something in the gas, or oh yeah, we'll just stick that in the gas tank instead.